Hello, Trinity Church, and welcome back to us talking about the Rise Bible Plan. We are so glad that you guys are here and really proud of you for taking that initiative and studying God's Word with us this summer. It is not an easy thing to do, so way to go, guys. Good job. Today, we're talking about when God speaks to us, which is an incredibly important thing to think about. So I want us all to listen and focus on listening as I read a little bit from today's passage from 1 Kings chapter 19. So Elijah is talking with the Lord, okay? And God says, "Go out and stand on the mount before the Lord, and behold, the Lord passed by, and a great and strong wind tore the mountains and broke in pieces the rocks before the Lord. But the Lord was not in the wind. And after the wind, an earthquake. But the Lord was not in the earthquake. And after the earthquake, a fire. But the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire, the sound of a low whisper." And God was in the whisper. God spoke to Elijah. God proclaimed his greatness to Elijah in the form of a still, small whisper. And as I was speaking God's word, as we were listening to the Bible just now, what were you guys focused on? Hopefully you were focused on me. Hopefully you were focused on the words of the Lord that we were just enjoying together, and you weren't focused on the distractions going on in the background. Maybe your family's talking, maybe your little sibling is calling, maybe your dog's running around, but you were focused on this because this is what we're doing right now. And I would encourage us to focus on Christ so that when we focus on the Lord, when we focus on God, everything else in culture becomes a backdrop to God's voice. We're turning culture upside down as we're rising to God's call. And you're in a crowded room, and if somebody whispers to you, everything else, even if it's loud, even if people are screaming, it becomes quieter and muffled because you're focused on the one whispering to you so that you can hear every word that they say. And in the same way, let's together choose to focus on the whisper of God so that no matter how loud society screams, we are listening to God and hearing his words of life. So I hope that was encouraging today. And as we go about our days, think about what we can be turning down so we can listen to God more.